Are those tacit discords?
¿Qué carajos está pasando exactamente? ¿No era una simulación? Hello. How you doing? ¿Quién eres tú? Y volvimos. Vamos a ver si podemos jugar un rato el Wuthering Waves. Que la última vez a la gente... ¿Cómo se corre con esto? How long act? First resonance. Ok. A la gente le llamó la atención. Oh, the press menu, yo lo estoy traqueando. Seguir peleando. A mí no me convencen con nada de no pelear.
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system. And the smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
Okay. Actuemos con una persona civilizada y pasemos por el puente. Healing finished. Okay. ¿Eso que nos da mapa? Sí, en efecto nos da un mapa. Ginger. Okay. Return. Area information. The resonance nexus stores information on the surrounding area activated to obtain the corresponding map. Injured or down resonators can rally at the resonance nexus to recover to their optimal state. Okay, perfecto.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time.
Let's go there.
Shuzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Let's go, take the elevator to reach the city. Fast travel. Fast traveler. Ah, mira, uno lo guían también. Ay, es elegancia, muy bien, qué lindo se ve.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
Gente
I
importante.
was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to...
What? Porque no está terminando de leerlos en autoplay. Turned down by who? Perhaps the magistrate is not here yet. It's me they're waiting for.
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Zhengzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Zhengzhou at all. With her busy schedule, It's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Zhenzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed unless she's engaged on a business trip or when Zhenzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep. There's gotta be something big if that's the case.
Gracias por dejármelo saber. Sigamos.
So this is the true confidence of our rover.
Seguro.
I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can holographic messages be pre-recorded?
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Perhaps the magistrate didn't know who her guest was. I'm wondering why the magistrate her guest in person. She was
You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In
Sí.
that case,
Sí, quiero saber quién soy.
how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall.
O sea, me toca solo.
We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
Verga. Tiene pinta de que algo va a pasar y no sé qué es. Bonito el City Hall. Bonito. Interesting. Receptionist.
Please, follow me.
Es lo que hago. Seguir para allá. Tengo que esperar hasta que tú llegues. La verga santa, este juego consume mucho tiempo. Su merced.
Kindly have a seat.
Sit down.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Sanhua. Okay. Good to know. ¿Y es la magistrada? No. Y es alguien más. She's new. ¿Quién eres tú? What? Tiene la marca en el ojo. Crack, lo puedes escanear. Interesante. Gracias.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
¿Para qué?
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
Al amanecer del tercer día. Got it. How were you certain it was the guest?
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf.
Okay.
But you are truly exceptional.
Okay. I heard many people were politely asked to leave.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see.
Okay.
You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
What Does my frequency look like the same frequency?
You
Okay.
look undistorted and authentic, in your original form.
What?
In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
What do the frequencies of others look like?
They all look different.
Okay. Okay.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
What do you want it with it? My terminal or exchanging?
I need your terminal for access pass authorization. In the meantime, I will configure the latest utility modules for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Okay, I don't have a terminal. No tengo más opciones. You waited for a moment. Gracias por el corto.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
That includes the city hall?
Yes, including the city hall. You have full access to its facilities.
¿Por qué algún extraño le harían tanto acceso?
Have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou?
No.
If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the city hall.
Okay. Home sweet home royal suite. Here I come. They won't be necessary. I have other plans.
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Okay. For sure. New item: black fruit leaf, small device, sugar barrel. What now? Leave the city hall and talk to Yang Yang. Okay, este capítulo ha sido mucho veloz. Ojalá salga para consola el juego, se ve muy bueno. ¿Para qué no salga para consola?
Rover!
Hello!
It took you so long. What gives? Was
So
our
long?
magistrate
Entré y hablé y
in the
salí. What the
chatterbox?
fuck? You told Xixi and Yang Yang about your conversation with Sam. Okay.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
What's going on? Why the long face, Yang Yang?
It sure is.
Shizia. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
You might be in danger. There's no need to worry. Before that, what should we get for dinner?
So, Madam Magistrate is meeting you in 3 days, and she left these tokens for you. Said you can look into what they represent while she's away. Do you have any plans, Rover?
I don't think there's much for me to do. Let's investigate the items. That's a 3-day vacation in my house. Let's investigate the items.
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
You showed Yang Yang and Xixia the tokens. Okay.
So, what's so special about them?
I don't know. That's what we're trying. I leave. Fuck, seleccioné algo sin querer
I've
saber.
had these when I was a kid. I think that I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
Okay.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
Take the small device, take the leaf, take the black fruit, take all. That's all.
So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Okay, let's go. We have a quick update from 5:26 mañana. Ok, van a actualizar mañana. Gracias por dejárnoslo saber. Pero la traducción quedó como mal. Sorry for that.
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
For what? New function unlocked. Assistant modules installed in your terminal, made for different circumstances during your exploration. L1 triángulo to use grapple.
See? Just open the See?
What? Aquí me estoy grapeando. O sea, soy Spider-Man, pero ni siquiera sé cómo.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec.
¿Qué significa Masha yo fan? ¿Esto es traducir?
Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure. Go do your thing. Don't worry. I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
Okay, that's what she said. Literalmente. Literally.
Replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
Okay, so mortified.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Sad, but scary. Researcher with glasses seemed momentarily unsettled, the flames dimming as he averted his gaze. He attempted to
My
conceal
apologies. Did I startle you?
No.
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir.
Let's go.
This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety.
¿Quién eres tú, perdón?
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
You showed Beijing the tokens you received and told her about what happened. Good to know.
What do you think, Baizhi?
Parece cine mudo.
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
That's a straightforward solution. That sounds simple and clear. Wish I could have thought of it earlier.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though.
Okay.
To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Soon after Beiju returned with fine.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
20 minutos
Shall we
exactos.
wait here
20
at the
minutos.
academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Sí, sí. Okay, so what do we need to do now? ¿Volver a hablar con ella? Check.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuation. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. I can't say without sufficient data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. A universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
A pelear. A pelear.
Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Resurrection point activated. Defeat all enemies. What are those enemies? Tiene muchísimo nivel, ¿no?
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition. And you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
The hour is upon us.
Bye.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
What? What?
Spurs.
¿Qué pasó ahí? Es una maraca esa mierda.
Last chance. Strike from shadows.
Esto que me muero, la verdad.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon.
Okay.
Rover, you can find the exit straight.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
No idea qué pasó ahí. Hola.
Are those tacit discords?
¿Qué carajos está pasando exactamente? ¿No era una simulación? Hello. How you doing? ¿Quién eres tú? Mother.
Rover! Rover!
Okay.
Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover,
Ni idea,
do you
severo
still
enfoque a
remember
las
what you
tetas.
saw?
Pues vi una figura a la que le quería pelear, pero no... ¿No qué? Pues no. Dejaron pelearle.
Can you give us some more details?
A giant tacit discord with a scythe and an enormous moon fading.
A giant tacit discord with a scythe?
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
New function unlocked. Resonate with various resonators and weapons through convene. It is an efficient way to meet reliable allies and collect powerful weapons. Okay. Good to know. Convene is unlocked. And the close is convene. Through convene you can get reliable companions and handy weapons. Ah, la tienda. Convenience store, you mean? Open convene. No quiero. No me deja. Ah, no, sí, tenía que esperar. Llegamos a la convenience store.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy.
Ah, ok, la que acabamos de
Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Okay. Continue. Tap anywhere to close. Rectifier female Huanglong Jinzhou. Okay. Event. Ya, es literalmente la convenience store. Let's get going. Quiero pelear algo hoy. Se me olvida que el interactor es pero no quise.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Thank you.
Mr. Mortivy, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We've scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component.
Okay.
We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Okay, impressive analysis.
I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons.
Okay.
Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Maybe we can brute force it. Shall we go ask the expert in this?
No need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over.
Okay.
One moment.
No entiendo por qué está en Oroplay y a veces se demora tanto en pasarte de algo.
What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way...
Rover, Mr. Mortivy's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
Yeah, he looks like a pouring cat now. He's
An amiable person, isn't he? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Okay. Quiero pelear. Fuck, ¿por qué no me dejan pelear? I wanna fight.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Okay. Let's get it over with. Literal, mucho diálogo. Mucho diálogo.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortefi's description, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
On the table there was a photo album neatly placed. It seemed like it was frequently leafed through as the cover was slightly curved. A single photograph laid inside, seemingly cut from a newspaper. It depicts a woman in white coat gazing at an infant, her face hidden.
Rover, I don't think we'll find what we need here.
Okay, I can let him know. Ah, joder ese saltote.
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortefi.
Joder, que es con círculo.
Mr. Mortefi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
I'm all ears.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is
demasiada mierda en estos juegos.
The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Okay.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena, and the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine.
What?
This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords of the lobby.
Mierda hablan.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
Okay. The early branches represent time, the 4 symbols just force it open. Represent cardinal directions.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing. but it's falling out of daily use now. What kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives.
Okay.
Namely the Grand Libraries.
Bueno, se demora en cargar, es porque no me han mandado la información del server, no entiendo.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Tiene pinta. Ya podemos pelear, todavía parece que no.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
Way ER sensor. ¿What? ER sensor. You should. Se me olvidó cómo matar, puta. ¿Hablé con alguien por error? What? 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 ¿Me sacó? LOL. Yo que quería pelear. Update complete, please restore the game. Ok, pues me mandó una actualización automática sin que yo se lo pidiera, así que lo voy a resetear, pero voy a cortar aquí el capítulo aprovechando el error. Nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Si quieren seguir viendo el Wuthering Waves, me avisan. Siento que está muy lento para mi gusto, tiene mucho texto. Las peleas están muy buenas, pero creo que me voy a poner a saltar el texto muy duro si lo quieren seguir viendo. Nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Bye.